This is Lights, and you're watching Dans tes oreilles. Ever since I was a little kid, I was always singing, and I always had other things I was interested in, obviously, and I apply those things to my music now, like astronomy and comics and sci-fi, right? I put all these into my music videos, into the world I'm drawing from, but at the core of it, the music's where it's at. I mean, from day one, it's something that I always believed I was going to do. And I had visions of it, and I would sit there as a little kid in front of the mirror doing interviews in a British accent. I don't know why. And I think it's just because I knew someday that's what I was going to be doing. Not in a British accent, but it was funner. More fun. I think if you really, really, truly believe something's going to happen. Also, I believe in, like, destiny, and that if you're meant to do something, it's going to be put inside you to know that that's what you're supposed to do. The way I look at it is there's this, everywhere around you, there's this realm, this invisible realm that you can't see, and there's lyrics and ideas floating all around. And you have to grab them when you can, and when you notice them. And there's only certain times and certain ways you can feel that you can notice them. So whether it's texting them to myself, or writing them on memo on my PC, or when I'm at home recording, or in a back room sitting there with my guitar, wherever you can, you pull ideas together, and I have just megabytes and megabytes and megabytes and megabytes full of song ideas that will probably not go anywhere, but the idea is to keep that going. And then when you actually settle down to write a song, you pull from all of that. So a song like Drive My Soul, for example, that came from a number of ideas that I just, you start to play with like an organ sound, and then all the sentiments of what you're feeling in that moment start to help you narrow down what lyric ideas that you've previously collected are going to work for that, and then you start to put it all in. And it's this weird, intricate marriage of the lyrics and the melody that happen at the same time, and it's kind of magical. It's weird to explain, but there's really no technical way about it, and they can be different every time. I mean, the song "The Listening" was inspired by the beat that's in it. I heard the beat, and I was like, "Oh!" and everything started to fall into place. So you never know what's going to inspire it, but as long as it comes from your heart, as long as that's what you need to say. Even a song like My Boots, that's what I wanted to say at the time, I was recording out in like a cottage out by a lake at the time, and it was beautiful, it was stunning. It was the first time in a long time I'd seen winter looking so gorgeous. So I said, I want to write something that's a little bit more surface level than everything that was on The Listening. I just want to try, everything on my first record is pretty deep, right? And I wanted to try something different, a little bit effortless. I wanted to sing about something that I just liked, and winter looked really beautiful that day. I didn't used to like touring. Just kind of started to enjoy it this year. I think it's when you get to a point where you're so comfortable that you can think about other things on stage and think about how you're going to make it fun for yourself. Because you're playing the same songs over and over, essentially. And you find a new spirit in the songs every night that you never saw before. Actually, one of the things that really helped, too, was I released an acoustic EP this summer. And I followed that up with a little acoustic tour, so I did a lot of shows just on my own with the guitar. And that really got me in touch with the songs a little bit more, and I feel more attached to the songs in a way that I didn't before, and it improved my stage presence too. So, I mean, now it's just effortless and fun, and I just enjoy it so much. Sing with me! I'm taking a bit of time down from touring to work on the record and hopefully make that over the course of the winter. So maybe more songs about winter, I don't know. But it's going to be, I doubt it, but maybe. I write a lot about winter. February Air, right? Ice. But I don't know. That's the beauty of it. There are no limits. I can make whatever record I want, and I'm looking forward to it.